So, if you want to improve your audio for voiceovers and whatnot, well, there's a basic microphone. It's a mono. You can switch the audio line on and off. $3 at a dollar chain store. How does it sound? Like rubbish. But it was cheap. Gives you something to start with. This type of element is referred to as a dynamic microphone insert. Essentially, it's a magnet, a small copper coil, and a very thin membrane. Sound hits the membrane, which causes it to vibrate or move, thus changing the relationship between the coil and the magnet, creating an electrical current or audio, as you are familiar with. Pretty chatty looking insert. Reminds me a little of the ones you used to find in those cheap walkie-talkies back when I was a kid. Alright. We're going to make something we can mount in there. Or adapt this. As we've decided not to reuse the dynamic microphone insert, we're going to use the outer casing or the cartridge to mount our electret insert. Disassembly is very barbaric but effective, simply drilling out the back of the magnet itself. The electric insert itself is identified by model number 6050. It cost me, I don't know, $2 for a bag of 5, so they're virtually nothing at all in price. Just measuring the diameter of the electret insert so we can choose an appropriately sized drill, so we have effectively an interference fit when we place the insert into the housing. We won't be using any adhesives, glue, hot glue, anything like that at all. It'll just purely be an interference fit. To minimise the risk of the leads shorting, I'm actually stripping the wire off of a heavier gauge, the outer cover of a heavier gauge wire, and I'm using it as a protective sheath for the smaller microphone hookup wires. At this point I probably could have drilled a slightly larger hole to make feeding the wires through easier, but it really didn't make a difference in either way. Now, as you can see, we're going to slide back those scrap wire coatings over where I've soldered on hookup wire to prevent any type of short occurring.
This is a microphone I picked up at a dollar store, off the shelf in a blister pack for a mere few dollars. And you can hear the audio quality is pretty poor.
This is the second microphone using the small directional insert, purchased online for a mere few cents.